Tonight is going to be a weird one. I'm not doing a full SmackDown live watch along as we normally would, but Vince McMahon has decided that he's going on air to talk to the fans. Is it going to be a video package? What? Vince McMahon is on SmackDown. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's have a conversation about it, and let's keep it cool. We'll see you in a second.
This is Big E from the new day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
Well, what an interesting show this is going to be. Part of the reason I'm doing this, guys, is because I feel like this is going to be a big moment in wrestling and something where Vince McMahon is trying to potentially control the narrative of what happens. So, interestingly, a few days ago, Washington Post had an article which described how Vince McMahon, as well as others in WWE's CEOs, are under investigation for a 200. So there was a woman who's accusing them of misconduct, sexual misconduct, and has said that she entered a relationship with Mr. McMahon, a sexual relationship with Mr. McMahon. And when she did that, she had a £100,000 price increase. And the allegations that have come out have included Vince McMahon passing her off to John Laurinaitis as a toy and all of this sort of stuff. After this sort of madness happens and Vince McMahon announces that he's stepping down as CEO of WWE, then the most crazy thing happens. Vince McMahon appearing live on SmackDown. What the hell does this mean? What could he possibly say? How can you turn misconduct in this way into a story? I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if he's going to come out and say, sorry, I messed up. This is my goodbye. Maybe that's what it is. It'd be great to hear your views on this. And just to repeat, guys, I'm not doing a full SmackDown live review. I'm literally watching this segment, which I assume is going to be at the start of the show. If it's not, I don't think we're going to we're gonna carry on for much longer because I've got work in the morning, but we will try and do, and we will at least have a conversation about this. Michael says, hi, lol, I made you guys go live. Michael, I got your messages on Twitter earlier. You can join us on Twitter, give me a whole yeah. And I was like, you know what? I need to cover this because this is massive. It feels like a controlling your narrative situation, in my opinion. But we'll see. Well, I don't know what he's going to say. Do you guys? What do you guys think he's going to say? Write it down in the comments and we'll have a discussion about it. Jack is back. Welcome back, Jack. We've missed you on the channel, man. Great to have you back. Sorry, I've got the window open because it's so warm. I'm sweating bricks. I'm here, says Jack. I've got the live stream up right now. We're still in adverts, so I will. Is it happening now? Guys, it's about to happen. We're getting the WWE logos. There we go. Then now, come on. Where's the now? Now. There we go. So that's why you guys know where I am at. Wrestling history. It is indeed wrestling history, whatever it's going to be. It's buffering, damn it. Hey, Jack, it's been a while. Hashtag Riddle loses. Too quick in the bedroom. Welcome to the channel, mate. Thank you so much for coming. This isn't going to be a full watch along, so I'll probably miss the Riddle and Roman Reigns match. But yes, I think Riddle will lose. I think that's pretty much guaranteed. Right, here we go. He's coming out to the crowd. No chance music is playing. And I'm buffering. Okay. I'm sorry if I get a bit behind, guys. Wow. I went to my birthday lunch and was keeping up with the news, most of it. Thank you so much for doing that, Jack, and doing all the work you do on the channel. But also, happy birthday to you, brother. Vince McMahon coming out to cheers. To cheers. No booze. No booze. Oh, there's not this. There's a lot of piped in crowd noise in this, guys. You can tell. No one's interested. Oh, that is not a cheering audience, even though we're getting it. Guys, I'm gonna focus on what's happening. Hello to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Jeez Louise. Jack, it has sorry work. That's all right. It's on. Bugger me, butter wouldn't melt. I know, right? Vinny Mac is going to say, juices, I'm out of here. No questions. May, he should do. He might get in a limo and it'll explode. Who knows? Oh, I got my windows all open. Is this the last time we hear his theme? I don't know. I don't know. It's a privilege as always to stand before you, the WWE universe. In Minnesota. Okay, crowd pop. There we go. That's a big cheer that they can replay. WWE signature. Then, now, forever. Together. I mean, when's it been together? It never has it? Welcome to SmackDown. And he's thrown the mic away. And he's walking off. He's walking off. And we're getting the SmackDown music. Guys, I'm not watching SmackDown. I'm not particularly interested with everything that's going on, but we can quite happily have a conversation. Mate, I'm confused as all hell as to what just happened. What do you guys think it's happened? It has, sorry, work. It's all right. It's on. Bugger me, but it wouldn't melt. Oh, mate, is this the last time we hear his theme? No, I don't think so. So he stepped down as CEO, but he is still working with SmackDown. I mean, he's put Stephanie McMahon in as the CEO. Obviously, someone within the family. It seems like Vince McMahon is going to be behind all the creative decisions still, and everything else. I'm just going to see if there's anything that follows on from this. I mean, how the hell do you follow that? A guy who's under sexual misconduct allegations has just come out and said, done a face promo saying, hi, we're in this. The most important things is then, now, forever together, which it not is. I mean, we're not together with you. If these allegations are true, Riddle's coming out, fine. If these allegations are true, like, no one stands with it. It's wrong. And here's the thing, right? If he has paid off someone $3 million, right? You don't do that unless you want someone to keep quiet. You don't give a percentage of your overall capital to keep someone quiet. I want to know what you guys think. We've got 21 people watching. Thank you all so much for joining. Please subscribe to the channel. We normally do watch-alongs on the channel, but tonight I'm just doing a sort of discussion about this, really, because I don't know what I expected. A face promo was not what I accepted. What I expected. BRB, happy birthday, Jack. It is Jackie's birthday. Everyone send some birthday love to Jackie boy. Cheers, Joey. Is Vince out? We support Vince. Walrads, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't support Vince if the allegations are true at all. Like, if there's a hush payment involved, guys, you're trying to keep someone quiet. You're trying to keep something quiet. The things that we've heard from this report are very basic, but one of the things that we've heard is that he's passed her off like a toy to John Laurinaitis. Clearly, this woman's upset about something, and whether she's, I don't know, maybe she's blackmailed Vince to release the truth or what, I don't know. But they've paid £3 million to keep her quiet. That's a lot of money. Okay, you're not just settling in court for £3 million. Guys, I want to hear all your comments. Get them down in chat. Lol, he didn't say much. No, he didn't say much. I mean, popping ratings, right? We've got more people on the channel than normally watch. You know, that's cool. But like, and that's what it is. It's people are intrigued by it. But is misconduct of a sexual nature a real way to pop ratings? Is that his goal? Is that it's Vince all over, isn't it? Vince leaving ? He's stepping down as CEO. He's no longer CEO. From everything that we've heard, and Fightful Select have been doing some wonderful reporting on this. From everything we've heard, he's still going to be in charge of creative. So don't expect WWE to get better anytime soon. That's not necessarily going to happen. You know, unless Cody's got a bit of Chad William Connery, welcome to the channel, mate. Thank you so much for joining us. That was horrible. Vince should not have done that. No, I completely disagree with it. I think it's awful. I think it's awful. You don't go and cut a face promo because you're under investigation from a company. I suppose he's trying to put the company in a good light, but we know it's not in a good light. This is a sad day for WWE, my friends. I mean, I don't know how it's sad. I don't know how it's sad. I don't know. The sadness has already happened in the fact that they've clearly done something that they've had to shut this woman up with a lot of money, and that wasn't right. That's ruined someone's life. And there's rumors of a lot of stuff. Ashley Marano, is it? Marana has a lot of allegations before she passed away and stuff like that. There's crap that could have been happening for years. You know, it happens within the public world, and CEOs have been fired for less than this. Not that we know exactly what's gone on. Is he in character? He's in a character of sorts. He was a face at the time and didn't mention anything to do with it. The thing that I found weirdest about it, and as a casual viewer, like where you're all watching this YouTube bridge, right? You search on YouTube, you've gone Vince McMahon fired. Let's talk about it, right? Whatever. You've all done that because we're into wrestling and we're into the backstage antics of wrestling and what's happening within wrestling and discussing it, and where the hardcore wrestling fans, you guys are the hardcore wrestling fans. For the casual fans, what the hell have they just seen? The casual fans that know none of this that's happened, they've just seen him go out and cut a face promo, and they're like, what? I'd be going, what? Oh, it's nice to see Vince. What does that mean? Is that going to get them casual fans to look into what is going on a little bit more and discuss it a little bit more? We support Vince. I don't, Walrad, I don't, my dude. I support the truth, and I want the truth to come out. Goodbye, says Word79. Yeah, I'm skipping, says Jack. WTF was that? I don't know. He's head of creative. He certainly is, my dude. It's not. I mean, so the program's not going to get any better. So what's the point in watching? Sorry, Ward. I'm not big into WWE. I feel like it's been. I thought WrestleMania was good. I think that the pay-per-views is sometimes worth watching, but the weekly TV is just dragging, man. What are the allegations? Sexual misconduct. It's all readable on Fightful Select. Basically, after entering a sexual relationship with an employee, he give her a price raise, a pay hike. So instead of paying her $100,000 a year, paid her $200,000 a year, which is what I think is going to end up getting him, because that then comes out of the shareholders' pocket as well as the company's pocket, and that's going to be the thing. If he's paid her off $3 million out of his own money, then he can keep that hush. But if he's done the $100,000 pay rise because he's entered a sexual relationship with an employee, then like I say, I don't judge. I don't know what his and Linda's relationship is. You know, a lot of people probably feel sympathy for Linda and all this, but we don't know the relationship. We don't know if it's an open relationship or what it is. So no sort of. No, that's sort of by the by. If it is a faithful relationship on one end, then there's going to be a lot of questions, isn't there? Does Vince have some allegations coming his way, or is that just rumors? The people are investigating him right now. People are investigating the company right now. Stephanie McMahon stepped away from the company. She stepped away from the company, bearing in mind after the investigations had started as well. So the new, or maybe she just needed time off, I don't know, but she's now back as the CEO of WWE. He has majority ownership. He certainly does. But that doesn't mean that shareholders will be happy. And the other thing to question is how it affects the sale price of WWE. Vince McMahon is super influential in the business world, and people trust Vince McMahon because he's made money for years. And he's consistently making money. This doesn't mean WWE is in threat of going out of business. They've got the Saudi deal that's worth billions in itself. You know, the WWE is not in fear of going out of business. The fear is the management structure and the way that they are treating employees, which has always been, guys, one of my biggest problems with WWE. I had the issues with the Velveteen Dream thing, which I thought was handled terribly. Lots of stuff coming out now about sexual misconduct with the management. And it's not right, man. It's not right. And the truth will come out. or I hope it'll come out. And the other thing is about this, because it wasn't actually the person who'd paid the $3 million that come out with this. It was a friend of hers, I believe, that had sort of released it before the investigation begun. And this might empower more people to come out and share their stories. So we'll see what happens there. Lawyers crafted that statement. Yeah, do you reckon? Well, you say lawyers crafted. Do lawyers know how to get a face pop from a crowd by saying the state that they're in? That's mad. This is creepy. It's mad, man. It's mad. And JD, welcome again, my dude. Thank you so much for joining us. That's it. He just came out and said the WWE slogan. Yeah, and then add it together. Guys, is it together thing a normal thing? Sorry, I'll have to get to comments. I want to read all your comments because I'm interested in having a chat about it, and I'll quite happily break anything down and just give you my opinion, right? Just give you my opinion, that's all. I want to hear your opinions, man. It was reported as of earlier today, Sasha Banks is not released by WWE. Another big rumor that's coming out about Sasha Banks. Cool. I hope she can get what she wants. I hope she can be happy. The rumors, I haven't looked too much into this, guys. So, but the rumors are that Sasha Banks is they've frozen her contract at the moment, and she's currently looking at lawyers to not just potentially unfreeze it, but get her out of it based on some of that. One would assume. I mean, they're independent contractors. It's a difficult clause to freeze the contract. So when they're just independent anyway. So it's a really sort of legal grey area that I can see why she'd be challenging it and how she'd be challenging it. Morally, it might be wrong, but legally, he did nothing wrong. If they uncover insider trading, which is what there's reports of, or if they uncover more sexual scandal, that's different. It was consensual relationship. Absolutely, Walrats. Really good point, man. But the rumors are of trading, and we don't know, and we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Consensual to Linda too. I mean, like I say, we don't know the relationship status between Linda and Vince. We all have different relationship status and boundaries within them relationships, and they can change over time as well. So without either of them sort of giving a statement on that, we can't say anything. We don't know. JD, I can't support Vince on principle. Too many bad years have created. I'm ready to see him and Pritchard out and gone. I'm surprised he's hanging around the company as much as he is, even keeping control of creative. I thought that he'd be gone from this, but we'll just have to see in the months that follow what's going to happen with this. Maybe Vince is going to say a few more words next week for us to do another live stream like this, because everyone was clearly excited to see what he said. Sack Vince if allegations are true. Yeah, I mean, especially if trading is happening. Yeah, too effing right. And the thing that you said about consensual relationship is very difficult, Walrad. And thank you for joining us, by the way, and having a chat about this, because in any business, an employee relationship is difficult. It's very fractious among the workplace, especially with someone who's your boss. And that can bring a lot of pressures and stuff like that. And we've heard from reports that the woman was under a lot of pressures looking after her ill parents and stuff like that. Hope Triple H and Cody and Paul are creative. That'd be great, but it's going to be Vince. Vince isn't going anywhere from creative. In all honesty, I didn't want him to say much, but I wanted Steph to come out and praise her more than cutting a face promo. Yeah, man, it would have been interesting for him to have said, Stephanie's taken over for a while or something like that. Letting the casual fans, I guess, know what's happening. I don't know. This isn't the way he wanted this to go down. It's been a sad day for WWE for years now, unfortunately. It has. I'm a big WWE fan from the past, but like I find them quite uninspiring generally at the moment. So yeah, Vince is trying to build the narrative with that face. He absolutely is. Word 789. Great point. He's trying to control his narrative. Greetings from South Carolina. Danny, welcome, my dude. Thank you so much for joining us. Danny's got a great YouTube. Check him out. Oh, dear. Vomit. Probably was Austin Theory there just saying it was a chick. Sorry, I didn't watch it, Danny. I'm not watching it anymore. I've kind of got it on the background, but there we go. And Nathan, welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us on the Facebook. You can join us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch if you want. Shoot, man. I'm spilling my tea everywhere. Hello, how's it going? So what did Vince McMahon say on SmackDown? My DVR didn't work. What did he say? He came out, he said, hello, whatever town we're in, and the crowd did a cheer because he said the crowd. The crowd looked so uninspired when he come out, man, and they pumped in a hell of a lot of cheering. And then he said the slogan, which is our slogan is then, now, forever, and together. And then threw away the microphone. He's cheated before? Yeah, man. Yeah, but we don't know if it's cheating or again, if it's consensual. That timestamp guy, welcome, my dude. How are you doing? Lovely to see you, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Dave Ebner has died. Sorry to interrupt. Graham, no, it is. I did read just before we come on live. Dave Ebner, the referee brother to Earl Ebner, has died. You probably remember the Twin Magic referee instance from many moons ago in early WWE, which was a brilliant angle. Yeah, Dave Ebner has sadly died. He was reported that he was in ill health. So love out to Dave Ebner's family, man. Love out to Dave Ebner's family. I'm watching Riddle right now, but in all honesty, all I can think of is Vince. I know. So has he sabotaged that whole thing? I don't know, because he's got more eyes on the product. Is it the right time to be cutting a freaking angle like this, man? Or is it an angle? If anyone, I want to know how you feel about it, guys. Tell me how you feel about this. Do you feel that was the right thing to do? Do you feel it was the wrong thing to do? Is that what he should have done? Personally, my complete opinion is I would not have gone anywhere near TV with Vince McMahon. Anywhere near TV. We're all wrestling fans who are searching for wrestling on YouTube, wrestling podcasts on YouTube with wrestling marks, right? Casual fans don't know necessarily about this unless they pick up the Wall Street Journal, and it sort of depends how much it leaks into sort of mainstream media, I guess. You know, how does it affect Vince McMahon's Netflix documentary? What is going on, guys? What is going on? When you talk about sale prices, then you talk about corporate espionage. And if you talk about it being lowered, who would benefit from the lowered stock price? And is the timing of this interesting? Yeah. Jesus. Welcome to the channel, Warren. Some amazing points, dude. Could it... I mean, it feels like it's from within the company. Or is the woman's friend, does she want to bring down WWE, apart from the fact that it's from she cares for a friend and she cares for the crap that her friend's having to deal with and having to stay silent about it and wants it to be public so that the people that did this to her friend, whether they paid her off with a potential $3 million or not, is no longer hating. You know, that's what I'd want to do for a friend, right? But it does. The stock price has dropped over the last 24 hours. You know, since this news come out, since the whole scandal come out, it's dropping. You know, WWE are going to be fine financially. They will be fine, but this will be a hit, and it's a case of like, how do Fox deal with this? Because I don't feel that was like good press whatsoever. How do Fox deal with this? Do they want to be associated with that if it comes out as true? Who knows? Do the other networks, do Peacock want to be associated with it? I don't know. You know, are the big TV companies going to touch WWE after this? He got away with the steroid trial years ago, but this is different, and we've seen instances of people being taken down by these allegations. Big companies, bigger than WWE, taken down by this. Yeah, I doubt he's one and done with Vince. The man can't control himself. I'd probably say I'd agree, my dude. I would agree, my dude. Danny Stanton, gee whiz, the guy named himself the genetic jackhammer back in the 90s. Why on earth is anyone surprised by this crap? Well, absolutely, man, but it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. You can't be doing that in a workplace. Not in any time. You shouldn't have been bloody doing it, let alone now. And the law won't let him get away with it. Dude, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a long time no see. Yet together was in ident for months. WWE stock is going down in value. Not much, but it's happening. It certainly is. Ryan Chapp, we will have just the bloodline beat Vince up, bad for a storyline, and make it be like he's so hurt his Triple H wife takes over. Would people boo Roman for that, though? I think you get a lot of cheers for that. I just don't think Vince should be anywhere near TV at the minute. But you know, look at Donald Trump. He's survived stuff that's been brought out against him. The bad news is your DVR didn't work, Nathan Goolsby. The good news is you didn't miss shit. It's true. John Lee, welcome, my dude, over on the Twitch. That was a lame way to bring Vince out, in my opinion. We all expected something more. I don't know if it would have been good or bad. Personally, I wouldn't have had Vince out there, full stop. Nice to see, though, man. Nice to see. A long time no see. The fact that said he's coming out as Mr. McMahon and in character is what intrigued me. In character. Yeah, in character. So what is he? So let's talk about that promo from a... So he's a face now. He's a good guy. Hey! Vince McMahon's a good guy. Sexual allegations. He's a good guy. Hey! Say the name of the town. Hey! Sexual allegations. Doesn't matter. Hi all, Sassy, welcome. Just doing an off-the-cuff live stream for my reaction and get out the Vince thing and talking about that a little bit. Please feel free to sort of share what you want, my dudes. Vince, Trump, and Johnson all make speeches of no substance. Yeah. Mox Buddy, indeed. Maggle, is he in here? I didn't see his post. Guys, don't forget as well, if you put in like swear words in your post and stuff, I won't get them on StreamYard. So just try and keep it cool. And I can't like check 50 things at once. Let me just have a look and see if there is any comments which I've missed out, which are, because let's be perfectly honest, probably if you say the word sexual, it's going to cut it out. So let me have a look and see if I can see any comments that you guys have written that over on the YouTube that no one got no one got blocked. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. Let's go back to here. Let's have Moss and Corbin in a match again. They had a match at the last pay-per-view I watched, Hell in a Cell. It was a Extreme Rules match. It was garbage. RIP Dave Ebner. The angle was on Saturday Night Main Event 1987. Was it really that long ago? Jesus, man. Hassan Terrell says, hi there. Hassan, welcome, my dude. Hey, Sassy, what a weird day for wrestling. He's doing it for ratings, says Ryan Japp. But welcome to the channel, mate. Thank you so much for joining us with your pussycat logo. My partner would love that. You're doing it for ratings, but SmackDown's doing okay for ratings. Like, it's doing a good job. It's not like it just feels like a proper carny to turn misconduct like this into an angle, in my opinion. It is a slap in the face of women. Yes, it is, Sassy. It absolutely is. And it shouldn't be happening. And I completely disagree with it. I agree, Sassy. Kevin Dunn's being investigated for insider training. Really? When was this reported, Jack? Can you give me a source so I can read that, please? And we'll share that and we can have a talk about that if you want. Wow, says Danny. Wow. Guys, go check out Danny. He's got an awesome YouTube channel and Daily Dan blogs as well. Vince would blame someone, wonder if others will come forward. Well, that's often what you see in these cases. When people feel empowered to be able to share the stories, people start coming forward. And the other side of that is people start making false accusations as well. And it's for the court system of our countries to determine what is fact and what is fiction. I mean, that's exactly what we saw with the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial recently. You know, they decided who was to be believed and who was to not be believed or whether there was a question of doubt. And that's what our court system is there for, with an independent jury. Fox News basically sponsored January the 6th. They'll keep Vince. Cool. There we go. Jack thinking that Fox will keep Vince and WWE is in no danger with Fox. Absolutely might be. Honestly, I don't really care about a probably consensual affair. If it was a consensual affair, though, would you keep it quiet for £3 million? $3 million? I don't own WWE stock. Vince and Linda, one is the ringleader of the Attitude Era, and the other is a politician. Both millionaires. An open relationship between them wouldn't be surprising. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. The question is how consensual it was. When you're paying someone to keep quiet about an affair for $3 million, it's a lot of money to pay someone to keep quiet when Linda and Vince probably know that each other are doing what they want to do in their careers. Or not. I don't know. I don't know the relationship. It's hard to say. Washable Markel, welcome, my dude, with his face that looks like a member of the Purge Games. Purge Games? The Purge, that's the one. Jesus Christ, that was like Hunger Games and Purge. That'd be a film. Let's make a real... Oh, it would be Battle Royale, wasn't it? The Japanese film. Anyway, shut the hell up. Vince is my childhood hero. He's pretty much the whole reason why I tattooed the WWE logo on my face. A childhood hero? Wow. Well, he's got some pretty shitty allegations against him at the minute. Banned someone second time ever on here. That's okay, Jack. That's okay, man. You know what you're doing, Jack. You've come back and straight away you're banning people. Love it. What match is going on right now, bro? I don't know, mate. I'm not watching it. I'll try and get live stream on for you. Just bear with me and I'll tell you. Sorry, I'm not watching it. We come here to talk about the Vince stuff. And breaking news: Vince stepped down as CEO from WWE. It's not breaking. We've said that. That's what the bloody title of the thumbnail is, Danny. Oh, here we go. And Steph is just mid-appointed interim CEO of WWE. Yeah, she is. She is my dude. What match is going on right now? Poor Vince. Spider. Are you? Are you? I don't know. Paul Vince, he's got these allegations against him. It's potentially going to cause issues in his marriage. Yeah. But if the allegations are true, Paul, the person who it's been done to, especially sexual trading. A Queen, hello, welcome, nice to see you. Thanks so much for joining us. Awesome to have another lady on the stream. Sassy will definitely welcome you here, A Queen. And did you find out the time you're going live for Eve? No, I didn't. Dan had some really bad news today about Jetta. I don't think she's going to be able to be at the show this weekend. Dan doesn't know how he's going to fix it. See what he does. But yes, I am. Did I say Jetta? Jamie Hater. Yeah. Sad for him, man. Sad for him. Really wanted that to go on. But they are going to work together in the future for sure. Vince, guys, you should join me for that as well. Like Pro Wrestling Eve, freaking rock, man. He should go for Vince's job. And many of the wrestlers would welcome him there as well. Many of the we're going to watch some of the She Won, which is happening over on Pro Wrestling Eve this weekend. If you come on Sunday, watch a bit on Saturday evening UK time. Same again on Sunday afternoon. See if you like it, and then we're going to watch the finals on the channel. But you will have to be a member to do that. So just make sure you subscribe to Pro Wrestling Eve and see if you enjoy it before subscribing, and then you can hang out with me and watch it finish if you want. Vince has a history of sexually harassing female referees. Yes, very much so. There was another hush pay. Was it a hush payment on the first female referee, wasn't it? Yeah, I did read about that in the recent sort of stuff that's come out. Stephanie is, but the timing of that is very awkward, as she assumed CEO amidst reports of her being incompetent in a prior role, which then WWE made public, and it was just bizarre, Warreds. Just bizarre, man. Smackers this week will have insane ratings. I think it'd be interesting to see how the ratings drop off after that Vince thing. Do people actually care about Riddick and Moss again? That's part of the reason I can't sort of watch this anymore. Like, it's the same crap all the time. We're just seeing this on pay-per-view, but like probably better. Chance, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. In 1984, Vince ruined wrestling for me, and now I hope it's ruined for him. Chance, obviously standing with the person making the accusations here. Awesome to have you on the channel. Thank you so much, and thank you for that awesome comment. Well, right. I don't think they're turning it into an angle. I think legally he is stepping out in front of this under the legal protection of character. It's very much a narrative thing. I think it's one of them things where Vince is like, people will talk about this in the future and they need to see me standing strong and they need to see me getting a cheer. And he got the cheer. He got the soundbite. I think that's what it is. That insider trading I saw on Eve yesterday. I'll look. Okay, cool. Vince going on trial next month could hurt his chances. Is the trial actually happening next month? I'm sorry, but I disagree that the friend came out on her doing. While within her right to it, I feel there was motive behind larger players behind the scenes to have her speak out. My opinion. Your opinion is completely valid, Walrads. It's not. Look, all my opinions, and I always say this, guys. It's just my opinions. We have a chat here, and I'm absolutely cool with what you're saying. The larger motive may be there, certainly to push it out. Yeah, absolutely could be, man. I don't know. None of us know enough about the report, and the investigation that's going on to know where it come from and who's siding with who at times. I mean, John Laurinaitis still works there at the minute, and he's been part of these allegations. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, the allegation that guys, I appreciate all of you being here, and I appreciate all of you like taking the time to chat. Also, the allegation that the woman involved was given to Laurinaitis like a toy. Yes, which suggests potential trading. Yeah. Hi, Queen. Hey, Queen. See, Sassy saying hello. Happy Corbin versus Madcap. Yeah, who gives a crap, eh? Who gives a crap? What's going on now? It's just empty talking. Oh, God. Corbin's talking. Again, does anyone know what happened to the Wrestle Story? No, the Wrestle Story not on? Jack's liked it. Thank you, Jack. Danny Staton, what you don't say? Yes, they are away this week. Oh, that sucks. I hope Dan finds someone or a way to fix it. I'm sure he will do his best. He wants people to, and him having JB Hater, he knew it was a big thing, and it's probably really eating him up right now. You know, he's a good dude. He's been on the channel several times. I'll watch with my Gimme a Hell Yeah fan. Absolutely, man. Hush payment to Refritter Chatterton. Right. Okay. That Chatterton. Bret Hart stood by her and she got a settlement. Interesting that there are so many female refs now. It is interesting. And you know, we want to see more female refs. We want it to be sort of as equal in a lot of ways, in my opinion. Buy me V-Bucks? No. I don't know what V-Bucks are, mate. Sorry. But I can't afford it. Hi, Anthony. Hush money in News 8. Sorry, I don't know what that means, but lovely to see you, Mikhail. Lovely to see you. How John Laurinaitis is still in charge of talent relations is beyond me. If he stepped down, let me know if I missed it. I haven't seen it, man. I haven't seen that he stepped down, and that shocks the living hell out of me because I would have thought Vince would have used the John Laurinaitis within the sort of original statement to really throw him under the bus to take the heat off Vince. It's not happened. And there must be a reason for that. But I don't know. I love Pat McAfee. Is he starting a program with Corbin? Is that what's happening now? Sorry, guys. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I watch a lot of Dynamite. We do a lot of live watch-alongs if you ever fancy it. That's what this was. It was an opportunity to talk about what was happening with Vince and just do a sort of live watch-along of that moment. I'm not actually interested in doing the full SmackDown thing. But it has been amazing having this conversation, and clearly, you guys want to have the conversation because you're putting really great points. Speaking of great points, that's buying me a house. No. There's a culture amongst wrestlers to protect the secret. It's interesting. People from outside the business, but in corporate, are stepping out. I wonder if the other side, inside the business, will step out. Yes, we've seen moments of that. You know, people sort of disregarded Nia Jax's mention of something, and that's on Twitter, and that's come up quite a lot recently in terms of, well, she was saying this about Laurinaitis in the past. So interesting, and the blackmail culture which happens within the company, and blackmail happening within any company is wrong. I mean, we're all just people who are trying to get along, and it is interesting. It is interesting that idea of sort of protection or keeping a secret because you're afraid of being fired, and I've seen it in places of work and stuff like that. It is very interesting. I hope more people on the inside do speak out. You know, everyone should be able to speak their truth and speak how they're feeling, in my opinion. People power will be the scapegoat. What's people power? Is that a sorry? John Laurinaitis, yeah. I'm sure you will. And not trying to pull any away from your watching party, but tonight on Choco Pro's YouTube channel, Balian Aki will be defending his title. I believe it will be match of the day. Bippity boppity, whatever. Mate, you don't have to worry about it. Nice to see you on the channel, actually. You'll be excited about Pro Wrestling Eve. I'm doing a watch along of the finals this weekend, so come and hang out with me, man, on Sunday. Hopefully I'm doing it. Hi, Anthony. Vince McMahon is on Facebook. Hush money in Fox 8 News. Yes. There was a lot of hush money, 3 million to be precise, Mikhail. It's shocking, isn't it? The blue shield is up. Sasha Banks never left WWE because she was very loyal from WWE. Paige and Candice LeRae, new signing for AEW. Yes, it was. That's interesting. I mean, Ramit, welcome. Obviously, she seems to be fighting something at the minute, whether that's her contractual obligations or the fact that frozen contract and she's unhappy with that. Clearly, she wants to go somewhere, whether that's AEW for wrestling or potentially Hollywood, man. I mean, I think she's a big star. I did put a community post on the channel a while ago to see what you guys thought, and a lot of you said, do you think AEW? But again, we're sort of wrestling fans. I'm sure a lot of other people would say she's a star for Hollywood, you know, the female Rock, if you will. Could be. Who broke this story? I've been watching a lot of it through Fightful Select, as well as Stephen Larson and stuff like that. But I believe it was the Wall Street Journal? Wall Street Journal, Vince McMahon. Let me see. I don't want to give you any false information. Sorry. Digital Spy, New York Post. Yeah, I think it was Wall Street Journal. I've got the source at but I need to subscribe to it to get it. Yeah, I believe it was the Wall Street Journal. I believe. If anyone can confirm that for me, that'd be great. Are you doing Rampage? Please, Aunt Sassy. I'm working tomorrow. I wasn't even expecting to do as long tonight, but the conversation has been freaking amazing, and really not amazing at the same time. Pro Wrestling Eve is pure fire. It certainly is bippity boppity whatever. And we need to get Dan back on the stream at some point. York Post. Yeah. I'm excited for Impact on Sunday. I can tell, Michael, you asked us if we'd cover it. I don't know if I'll cover it or not. I'll let you know in the future. New York Post. The New York Post. Thank you. It wasn't the Wall Street Journal. I knew it was something. Sorry. I should have had all this up for you, to be honest. I shouldn't be giving false references. That's something I need to get better at. My apologies, guys. New York Post, Dan Jack is saying. Let's just check that out. Vince McMahon. I mean, it's there. Whether it was No, it was the Wall Street Journal. The Wall Street Journal reported it. Yeah, I think it was the Wall Street Journal that reported it first. And I'm excited for Impact on what. That would be interesting to me in terms of WWE sale and stock cost. Yeah, I mean that is going to be the interesting thing. It's going to be interesting to see. I mean, Disney ain't going to touch it now, are they? If this is true, Disney won't touch it. You know, it's very interesting. And Vince has just like put his face out there tonight in this segment that we're sort of doing the long sort of watch along of, and also having a massive discussion about. He put his face out there to be on all the things tomorrow, all the newspapers and stuff tomorrow, saying Vince was, although he stepped down as CEO, he's appearing on the TV. Maybe that shows the strength that Vince McMahon has in terms of standing up. Maybe that's what it's. Maybe that's all it is, guys. Maybe it's him saying, "I'm stepping down as CEO, but I ain't gone." Maybe it's more on the line of that. Paige will lead a women's division of AEW. It's interesting because Paige hasn't wrestled in years, actually, and she is incredible. First Pro Wrestling Eve champion, actually. She is an incredible performer. We haven't seen her wrestle in years, and yeah, I'm sure she'll be great, but we'll have to see if she goes to AEW. Yeah, she might just wrestle in the UK. You know, might go back to Pro Wrestling Eve. I'm sure Dan still has a relationship with her. Tony Khan needed someone who leads the women's division roster of AEW after Serena Deeb, Kushida, Brandy Rose. That's why they signed Paige for AEW. I'm sure they'll love Sasha Banks as well. I think Toni Storm could be a great leader of the women's division. I think she's outstanding for especially for her age. I'm excited for Impact because I feel like we might get a returns debut and forbidden stuff. Interesting. That's why Michael's excited about Impact. Anyone else excited about Impact? Disney? Oh yeah, squeaky clean them. Yeah, but they try to avoid scandal. They try to avoid direct scandal. To me, he steps out in front of the issue, right or wrong. He used being in character as a legal escape to appear on TV without it being improper. There are those who put together who the employee could be by tracing back timelines. I hope that woman doesn't get inundated, though I'm sure she will. Yes, with people asking for sort of comments from her. Yeah, I'm sure she will as well. I mean, it's if you looked at the figures, I haven't looked into that because I don't need to. Wow, is Natty had my work done. Yeah, sorry, distracted by Natty. Guys, if there's anything else that anyone wants to sort of add to this, or we can sort of leave it there, really. In sort of summary, I think it's. I don't think he should have appeared on TV, but I think he's popping ratings, but that's not necessarily a good thing. Guys, I want to say this is a really controversial topic, right? And I've said some things that you haven't agreed with, and that's cool. You guys have all remained like really chill in chat and really able to have a mature conversation about something that's a bit crap. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. That's why I love this bloody community, man. This is why I love this community. Guys, I'm going to shoot off. I think I'm going to be back on. Thanks for being open to others' opinions, mate. Look, my opinion is just my point of view, right? And you've added so much to the stream, Walrad. So thank you so much. It's hard for me to sort of do all this while keeping up with facts, and you know, it's nice to have someone on the stream, and it's nice to have all of you on the stream, sort of keeping this relevant, not getting angry with each other or what have you. I love that, and that's what I freaking love about this community. Trump is training is Vince. There's a lot of comparisons you can make to Trump, isn't there? I'm getting bored of SmackDown and want you to get some rest. I would join you for Eve if I'm up. Michael, love you, man. I'll see you at Eve, and I'll see you for Dynamite on Wednesday, hopefully. I wanted a quiet birthday, lol. Happy birthday, Jack. You got your presents. Walrods, welcome to the Gimme a Huya family. Absolutely. I'm sure we can have lots more discussion and hopefully more positive discussions in the future. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Chill, Walrods, Jack. You guys all rock. I will see ya when I see ya. Should we do Mick Foley? Let's do Mick Foley. See you soon. Thanks. Oh, we do a countdown and then everyone says, oh, yeah, in the chat. And people go, what? I mean, I think it's a crap gimmick. It's almost as bad as turning up and saying, then, now, forever, together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. people write "hell yeah" in the chat. It's just a thing. It's gone.
This is the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Well, hello and welcome to Give Me a Oh Yeah. I hope everyone there, right there in Yorkshire, is having a nice day. Bang, bang. Have a nice day. Yeah.
You know what, guys? No, no. Okay, I'm back. Right, I'm back. Yeah, we did the sign off and stuff. I need to send you over to someone because there'll be someone out there watching this show that you guys can go say hello to. Let's go stream raid someone. We haven't done this for ages because normally we're streaming as the bloody thing happens. This is like the worst secret stream ever. Let's go stream raid someone. SmackDown watch along. All right. We're not going to. Queen La TV reacts. Wrestling Days. One guy's watching Mag Life, yeah. New York City Demon Diva. Okay. Cool, she's doing a SmackDown and Rampage review. And Michael's across there already. Everyone, go give this young lady a whole yeah and tell her we like her earphones that are like cat ears and a top. There we go. It's in the chat. Go and hang over and say oh yeah to her. I'll be watching along with you. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time. Oh yeah, baby.
This is Big E from the new GAHY. Give me that oh yeah. Give it to me. I need it.